Hey everyone, I've been playing the new Sire ramp, sort of water ramp druid. It's similar to my old list, but there are things that I didn't realize and kind of different ways to do the build. So unlike my sort of old style, while it does run the Flipper Friends, it doesn't run expired merchants. It doesn't run it does not run any giants or anything. The only reason we're not running giants is we want Sire to be our highest cost card, so that we can always draw it with Cold Tooth Mine. But yeah, like we said, we don't run Jerry Rig Carpenters. And the reason why is we have too many choose one cards, and most of them are terrible. We don't want a Jerry Rig on Capture the Cold Tooth Mine. We don't want it on Living Roots. So we are okay with it on Flippers and Nourish, but overall just Jerry Rig isn't a reliable play. It's not a card we want to keep in the mulligan, so we just decide to not run it. Well, other than that, we have a lot of normal ramp druid stuff, things like Dozing Druid. We don't run Earthen Scales. You're pretty much your only heal is Guff and Sire, but you have 40 health, and sometimes Sire will be used as an OTK win condition, but sometimes Sire is kind of a board reset heal play. So it depends on the matchup. But I think one of people rethink Sire is the OP card of this deck. If you've had it happen, your opponent goes Kel this brand Sire, and it feels like, oh, this was so strong. But the truly OP card is Topier, or as I say, Tolbarone. I cannot pronounce this card right. Topier just doesn't seem right, but it is Topier. So it has such synergy with all of your nature spells. So you have things like Miracle Growth, things like Nourish, things like Flipper Friends, things like Wild Growth. We even run Thorn Growth Sentries. And having all this stuff makes your just very, very, once you get this down, your opponent will almost never be able to get ahead on board. It's just so freaking efficient. And you can even use it with things like composting. I put a 1 of composting in this deck. Some lists run 2, some lists run 0, but I like it as a 1 of. But I could see it as the stats come out on this kind of archetype being putting as a 2 of. I think as 1 of, it absolutely is something you want. But yeah, Thorn Growth Sentries I could see cut. But yeah, why aren't we running Earthen Scales? Earthen Scales is just not a very good card right now. And because we have Sire, we have alternative heals, so we're not completely reliant. But if you are desperate for a heal and you haven't played Sire, Planted Evidence is kind of your catch-all. And one of the cards you can draw is Earthen Scales. Another card you can get for heal off the Planted is the Armor card for the Feral Rage. Let me see. I don't remember if there's another. Let's see if there's another heal card that I'm forgetting about. Nope, they're not. They're only minions. So, but yeah, that's the general gist of it. Mulligans. One of the big things you want to make sure you do is try and think about how greedy you can afford to be, and mulligan that greedy. If you, let's say you keep a bunch like double Dozing against a matchup, even something like Warlock, and then you don't hit ramp, you're gonna lose. So mulliganing for ramp is really important. So your Wild Growth, your Widow Blow, and your Guff, and your Nourish. I'm always keeping those 4 cards, and then everything else is a sometimes. So sometimes you might keep Cold Tooth, sometimes not. Sometimes you might keep a 1-drop, sometimes not. There's a lot of different situations, but try to think of, if I'm playing Cold Tooth on 2 against a Zoo Warlock, can I really afford that? I'd rather go for a Moonlit and hit like a Wild Growth or something like that. So basically, can you afford, to keep this card? If it's a really slow matchup, which aren't most of them, probably not. So that's the journalist. The one card I do greedily keep is Topior. This card is just so insane. I've been greedily keeping it, even in situations I probably shouldn't, because once you play it, if you play well, you can win the game with this card alone. Just decks are just not going to do this. So we had a game where our opponent was really crazily ahead. We did a Desperate Sire just to stabilize and heal, but then their opponent still had a bunch of pressure, and then we used Topier and completely won the game despite being massively behind. So a really powerful card, especially when you really commit to the build-arounds, which this deck does. So anyways, really fun deck. I think one of the coolest sort of it's a very new feel to Ramp Druid. And yeah, it feels great. A lot of fun. And like I said, I have a 66% win rate over about 27 games. Really solid overall. You only really unfavored matchup, it feels like, and I think I went 2-3 against it, so not even that bad, is Zoo. Zoo's pretty bad. But other than Zoo, yeah. So anyways, hope you guys like that. Got some games for you guys. Enjoy. I'm going to keep this whole hand shut. Hand's good. Banter, thanks for the 26 months. Get on the sub train. Thanks so much, McBanter. Hope you're enjoying the new expansion. Dude, I'm go. Let's see. Gee, coined this into this. It's really nice. Wait, not aggressive Warlock? Oh, they're a rogue, chat. Why not run Theotar? Why don't we run marginal cards when there are better cards? That is a tough question. Why not run Viper in this deck? Let me ask you that. Because there's not enough weapons in the meta to justify Viper. Why not run Mutanus in this deck? Mutanus honestly could be decent. But it's a thing of, if we run these cards, we take away from our own game plan to stop somebody else's game plan. Sometimes that's worth it. But this is a very wide open meta. It's very new, it's very fresh. What does that mean? We play a lot of things. So if we play Theotar, well, I don't even know when to play Theotar. Why? Because I don't know when to play Theotar because, what was I going to say? That's annoying. Because I don't know what my opponent's decks are half the time. Make sense, chat? So it's hard to know when I should disrupt. The other day I was playing Theotar with Mage and I actually had to give them my 8-drop because my hand was so awkward. So what happens if I play Theotar on this hand and it gives me this, this, and this? And I have to give them either a Sire, a Flipper, or this. So... yeah, in Logic, I know you're not supposed to have to answer a negative, but in Hearthstone streaming, you have to answer negatives all the time. Like, why not sell all your possessions and move to France? To become a great Hearthstone player. I don't know. It's a good question. I haven't been impressed. Nice. Alright, we're still in the game.
Get in my belly! Come on!
Reload just in time, yeah, I know.
Get in my belly! Come on!
So, Sire's tempting here. But now we just need to draw Kelthus and we win the game, so ooh. Ooh. Alright, chat. We go Guff next turn. We set up for Brand Sire, maybe we win this game. To explain why draw last was correct. Did I draw last? Wait, what? What did I do last turn? I don't know. Rogue Druid, they're the funnest clashes. People chat. People play Rogue and Druid even when their win rates suck because they're fun. So the team 5 knows that. Wait, what? Wait, is this good for me? Wait, chat. This is actually just straight up good for me, right? Wow, I think he did. They happen to have Guff here. All right. So we have 50 damage. 50 damage, maybe. So we have 52 damage. They have, let's see, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. 18 on board. So with Druid of the Reef, it would definitely be lethal here, right? We go Druid of the Reef in the 6-9. We do Brand. Yeah, so 55. Yep. So I see what you're thinking. We could just do that. That's easy math. 2, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Chat, witness the skill. Witness the skill, chat. Chat, hopefully I don't suck at math. Oh, chat, I could have gotten screwed by mechanics I didn't understand. Like if this went the first one and then it cleared and then did another one, but that didn't. I'm gonna keep Sire. I don't know. Oh, nice. We got Prince Renathal, 3 mana, 3/4 in our opening hand. This is really nice for just some early stats. 3 drops tend to be good, so yeah, we got that going for us. It's nice. I could tempo brain here, but I have the full combo, so I think I'm not going to. I did the tempo brain the previous game, but now I can do this. Then I go coin this, and then I'm like all set to do a big swing in the future, so. It's annoying. Ooh. Our hand's actually insane, right? Only draw 3. That's nice. Our hand's kind of insane here. My whole fetus is large. Probably just full clear here. I think we're in a winning position. Oh yeah, if we got Innervate at the top, we could just go in next turn and probably just win on the spot, right? It's hard. Do you think they can set up lethal here? Drawing lowest, let's just do this first. I could draw quad. Ooh, Thorn Growth is nice because yeah, so what do I want? I could draw my highest and get Insatiable Devour here as well. I think I draw the lowest though. They run Bloodlust, I know, right? Ooh, Chad, having this dozing. Wait, Chad, does anyone know how the mechanic works? If this blocks a minion, chat, does that contribute to the Kalathos play? Does anyone know? Man, I have the perfect hand to deal with this, which is kind of nice. Well, yeah, I guess we have pretty easy ways to test it, right? So do this first. All right. Okay. Witness the skill. Wait, it didn't even full clear? Whatever, chat. We're doing pretty good still. Yeah, it's all good. That's a game, chat. I don't know if they know about this thing called life total. Gotta keep the top lie, right? I gotta keep the freaking best card in the deck. I'm so lost this expansion. So here's what you do. You upload your collection to HS Replay. You make sure you get commons and rare. If you can't get like 40 or 50 packs, I have bad news for you. You're probably just Hearthstone's not for you. It's just too expensive. But if you can get 40 or 50 packs, you get like 40 to 50 packs, and maybe you'll get like 2 or 3 legendaries, and you upload your collection, and then you find stuff that costs a reasonable amount of dust. Does that make sense? Oh, we took an ad break right now? Yeah. Chat. See, even it's too expensive even in my chat to get the answer. So, sorry, you're just kind of luck. Oh, dude, though. Even allowed to be in this trash game? Dude, okay, so here's the thing that I know. I don't know if you, Zularthrith, I don't know if you remember, but one of the devs was in 4th grade with you. And you were kind of a dick to him. And he swore revenge that he would make your life miserable. And that's why, and that is why that card is in this trash game. So, yeah. Do I have any beasts in my deck? Man, this hand sucks. Don't. Kind of getting my ass kicked here. This is Monte Cristo. Not quite Monsanto, chat, sorry. To the Asian. Chat, I can't deal with this. Oh, this is, wait, oh. It lost the potential weapon hit. Alright, so we go innervate top lore here, and then we hope that they have just the most terrible turn 5 and turn 6. Might be winnable. They have lethal ready for next turn. Oh, that's such a good top deck, chat. That's such a good top deck. High rolls, high rolls, high rolls. High rolls, let's go. Just one attack, right? Chat, witness the skill. Witness the skill, chat. Look at that. Look at the top lore. Tolborough, chat. Never underestimate the Tolborough, alright? I am taking tonight off of Sex Cult. I'm kind of craving it right now. After a while, you go to the Sex Cult on a regular basis, your body just comes to expect it. But I'm taking it off tonight. But tomorrow, I will be doing some leaving you guys early to do some Sex Culting. Exactly, Doctor. Wonder if it was ever better to take this, because it wouldn't have come for a few turns, right?
The Seed Lord be the Seed Lord be its own strength.
Low rolls. Thought about which one's better there. Earthen scales would be really nice.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Trading? Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you for not pushing two-face. Do appreciate. I think I do this for. I don't have any beasts in my deck though. But this is a. This is a free 3/3, right? Alright, I can draw Sire here. Then do maybe a scale, and if I can deny them a 2-turn setup, we're probably in a good position to win this game. Hate them. I don't know. This is tough. I mean, top lores is so insane. Guff would be nice. Guff would be. I would be a big fan of the Guff. I'm getting King Rush, chat. Can't believe I'm getting King Rushed here. It's not bad for us though, right? I mean, we lose our taunt minion, and we don't have another taunt minion, so that's kind of bad. But okay. I think I set up for a next turn sire play because I'm too likely to lose if I don't, I think. I think it's our best chance of winning here is just not dying. I get this on board. They're kind of out of stuff here. Imagine if we top deck Kel with this, that'd be so sick.
Want to know why they call me Kudo?
Alright. Seems like the best play. Heal for 14. Reno seems good here. Win with Tolbarones. It's hard for them to kill this without hitting it, so. We'll go triple trade here. Orlo? They're trading the wrecking in here? Oh, you're not Orlo. Oh, they're just tempoing. Oh, chat! This positioning, chat. My opponent is so good at this game. Chat, I didn't even go aquatic form. I wanted to make them feel bad about themselves there.
Get in my belly! Come on! Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
I know, right? Chat. Hearthstone is such an interesting game. Do I have lethal here? I'm pretty sure I have lethal.
Until they die. Just keep doing things until they die.
Where are those? 3-3. Oh, I don't have it here, right? Shoot. Oh, I could have taken scale and had it here too. Wait, does that get me there? That might get me there actually.
Time waits for no one.
Witness the skill, chat. Hey everyone, if you made it all the way to the end, chances are you really like this content, so thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you want to show your support of the live content, feel free to like and subscribe. Liking and subscribing always helps the algorithm to show that you like it, so the thing is more likely to give it to other people. In addition to that, if you are always wanting a No Hands Gamer video, but some days I don't put one out because I don't know what to do, we have another channel, which is the No Hands Gamer VODs, which is the raw, unedited content from my Twitch, where you get to see everything on the UTAB format. I highly recommend you go check that out, so you can get your No Hands Gamer fix every day, even when I don't put out a normal YouTube video. Hope to see you guys in the next video.